Hi everyone, so welcome back to another series on Altium Develop. So in this series, we will be designing Arduino Uno from scratch using Altium Designer Develop and Altium Develop Workspace. And how can we utilize the Altium 365 and use this workspace to design Arduino Uno, and how someone can review the design, add comments, and each and everything. But in this video, we will have an tour on Altium Develop, what is Altium Develop, and platform tour for our Arduino Uno teams. So let's get started. So once you open your Altium Designer Develop software, you will see this type of interface, and you must have to be logged in to the account which you have on Altium 365. Then you can have a variant control, and you can edit the schematics, add the changes to your workspace. So simply you can log in by clicking on your profile icon and adding the account. So let's have a tour to the workspace. So I have logged in to my workspace to my account, and you can see on this page, you see your projects are over here. So these are basically not your project. These are the sample projects which the workspace RTM 365 provides you. So you can have a beginner understanding with these sample projects. So you can open these project into your Altium Designer Develop and make changes and then reflect the changes to your workspace. These are just for this purpose. So let me go back to have you so you can see what the workspace, what Altium 365 provides you apart from this workspace. In this workspace, so when you first sign in to your workspace, you will have these uh, options available over here. Design portal, so here you can have your project. Just we see those sample projects are uh, can be seen from this design portal. And if you don't have Altium Designer Develop, as I said earlier, Altium Designer Develop is used for designing the circuits, and it's linked with your it gets linked with your workspace. So whatever you may change in the design, that can be saved into your workspace. So another option you can see is the BOM portal. So when you open this one, you will see that this basically used for your BOM management. So how can you manage your BOM of your design? And the requirements portal, every design or the task when first comes to the designer is required to have a look on the requirements. So the designer will get the requirements from this requirements portal. So MCAD Code Designer, this is same as the Altium Designer software as available over here for the mechanical engineer or mechanical designer. If he wants to download the specific software like SolidWorks or some other softwares are also available over here. So you can see Autodesk Inventor, Autodesk Fusion 365, 360, and SolidWorks are over here. Other softwares are also there. So a mechanical engineer can download by clicking on this download button. So he can also commit or push the changes, pull the changes from the workspace in the same way as the electrical engineer do in the workspace. So let's go back. So here again, the projects, your all projects are over here in this project option, and whatever your library is, the library is something where you place you have all your components that can be used in your design and that will use in your design. So you can see on the left panel, I have selected the components. So I think it's an internet issue. So for the library health, you can check your library health over here, like which part is end of life EOL and which part is NRND, not recommended for new design. You can check your uh, library health from this option. And the another option on this panel is the task. Whatever the designer assigned the task to himself, or even the manager or the reviewer gives some task to be reviewed, so to the designer, he can add it over here. So again, workspace member, when you click over here, you will see your workspace members who are invited to this workspace all are added over here, and you can see uh, if you are an admin, then you can see that who is added in the workspace. So let's open any project. Like I have opened this, I am going to open this sample camp PDB in my Altium Designer Develop. So I can make the change and then push back to the workspace just for my first run. And how can we use this software and the workspace effectively? So it will take some time to push or to open the project in the Altium Develop Designer Develop. But for this to be opened in the Altium Designer software, so you should have the Altium Designer Develop software, not the Altium Designer. Basically, Altium Designer Develop is linked with your Altium Develop. So that's why you need this Altium Designer Develop to open the projects over here. So you can also open the project in the workspace, but in the workspace, it is not an editable. You can just view and add comments. But for the editing, you must have to open this project in the Altium Designer Develop software. So as you can see in this project, there are multiple sheets, and there are also the BOM doc. It's basically comes from the active BOM. So as you are progressing and designing the circuit, your components are automatically updated to this BOM doc. And here is your nice looking view of the PCB. You can also have the 3D view of this PCB, and also you can see there is the BOM option. So you can see which part is going to be obsolete, and you must have to change that part. So you can also explore more on it. We will also explore more in the upcoming videos. But for this video, I think that's good to go. And in the next video, we will see how to create a team workspace in Altium Develop for Arduino Uno. So thanks for watching and follow us for the upcoming videos.